George Furbank, full-back for Northampton Saints in England. So I was down at my local rugby club from about 1 year old. My dad played down there, and so I was down there watching him for most weekends with my mum, and then so got into rugby through that and started playing I think at the age of 5. And then I was actually at a school that didn't play rugby, so all my rugby was played at Huntingdon Rugby Club up until I was sort of 15, 16. I then moved to Bedford School at 16 and started playing rugby there, which pretty much became sort of full-time. We were training most days, and I pretty much got picked up in the Saints Academy sort of 15, 16 years old, and played in the junior stuff in that under-18s league for a couple of years. I think we won it one of the years, which was a good first experience. And then signed my first professional contract in like January, February, my last year of school. Yeah, I love playing for the Saints. I think we've got an unbelievable coaching group who help us get better every day. We've got an unbelievable group of lads. It's like going to work with your best mates every single day. So there's not a day I don't enjoy bits of. Don't get me wrong, there's some days where you go in and it's cold in the middle of winter and you don't necessarily want to be training, but you're there with, like I said, you're there with your best mates, and that's what I love about it. With high tempo, we want to play with lots of ball in play because we believe that's the thing that's going to create the most opportunities for us to go out there and win. And then obviously it's about taking opportunities once we do get those. Yeah, like the Franklin's Garden is unbelievable. We almost sell out most weeks, and the atmosphere there is second to none. Yeah, I'd say it's been a pretty surreal journey. I said to Dallas, I remember being here at the 2014 final and watching Saints win it that day, and then obviously we won the Premiership 10 years later last year, and now to go on and captain my side is it's an incredible privilege and an honour, and something I'm going to look back with in the future with massive pride. I try and play with as much freedom as possible, to be honest. I think I play rugby best when I'm decisive and enjoying it at the same time. I'm playing rugby with a smile on my face. I like to feel pretty calm, relaxed. I know some boys like to get pent up and ready to go, but I like to feel pretty calm, relaxed. And that's where I feel like I play my best. I mean, the classic answer is the Derby Day games, aren't they? Like, they're always unbelievable. The atmosphere is so good, and I'm lucky to have experienced a few of those now, and they don't get any less exciting. And it makes a big difference now. I obviously know a few of the boys from the Tigers as well, so it makes it a bit more entertaining as well for us in the game. Yeah, I sort of said at the start of the season, look, we won the Premiership and we're the first Saints side to do that in 10 years, which was unbelievable last year. But we want to go from a good Saints side to a team that is a great Saints side, and there's no Saints team who've gone back-to-back Premiership. So to do that is a massive aim for this season. Obviously we've got a relatively new group as well, quite a lot of new faces coming in who are going to bring a decent bit of energy to the squad. And so it's just a really exciting season. I want to enjoy the captaincy as much as possible. I've got guys around me who are definitely going to take some responsibility off my shoulders, which will be nice as well. I think that's got to be a drive for all the lads who were here last year and won the Premiership. Obviously there's going to be different drives for different people, but certainly those lads who were here last year and won the Premiership, our drive is to keep pushing on. We made the semi-finals of Europe last year as well, and we want to keep growing as a squad, as a team, and just go on to bigger and better things. It feels like it gets more and more competitive each year. Like last season was mental how close it all was. Like everyone was beating everyone, and I think it's going to be exactly the same this year. Like squads have changed a bit. Some squads have grown, some squads have shrunk. A few big players have left the league, but a few big ones have joined us. So it makes for an exciting season, I think, and I think our league is probably the best league in the world in terms of the entertainment side of things, how close games are, how many tries are scored, that sort of thing. So yeah, it's probably going to be an exciting one this year. No, I think it's incredibly exciting that rugby has grown in America. They've obviously got a massive pool of potential players to pick from, and I think rugby growing anywhere in the world is crucial, but it's incredibly exciting in America just because the size of the country, and you look at some of the athletes who play in the NFL. Like, you imagine that some of those boys getting involved in rugby, they'd probably be pretty handy. So I would love to potentially experience playing in America at some point. I know a few boys have gone over to San Diego and are loving their time there. So that potentially might be a club in the future.
Northampton Saints, the 2024 Gallagher Premiership champions.
TRM Plus, the home of Gallagher Premiership Rugby in the USA.